A new poll dropped in the New Jersey governor's race, just showing a 1 point lead for the Democrat. Let's take a look at this poll as well as early voting numbers and see if this adds up. So, in New Jersey, when people vote early, we know which political party they are registered with. So, you can see here Democrats are building up a predictably large lead in the vote by mail category, which is growing every day. And then on the in person side for early voting, which now there has been 2 full complete days, Democrats are building a lead there as well. This means Republicans need big turnout on election day if they want to overcome the firewall the Democrats are building. Now, when it comes to winning a governor's race in New Jersey, it all comes down to turnout. So you can see here in 2021, this is how many people voted in each county in New Jersey and which political party they belong to. And on the right side, you can see the party turnout in each of those counties. Overall, 57% of Republicans turned out in 2021, and only 44% of Democrats did. And this was the main driver for why Jack Ciattarelli came within 3 points of beating Murphy in 2021. So, comparing 2021 to the 2024 presidential race, you can see that 13-14% gap between GOP and Democratic turnout is shrinking down to about 7%, which is one of the reasons why Kamala was able to pull off a win, albeit a narrower one than Joe Biden in the state. So, right now, Democrats are doing a good job at turning out their voters. They are ahead of their 2021 turnout pace, which was not a great year for them. And they're already at almost 14.5% of their voters have voted, and only 9.7% of Republican voters have voted so far. So, the two things I'll be watching are number one, can Democrats maintain an advantage in early in person voting? They won the first 2 days. In 24, they fell behind after day two and then got the advantage again towards the end of the period. Are we going to look at something like 24, or are Republicans going to start picking up steam in early in person voting, which would be bad for Democrats? And the second is, are mail in returns accelerating towards the end of the voting period? In past elections, we saw a big upsurge towards election day. And then on election day, many people seem to return their ballot in person. There was like a 8 point jump in Democratic vote by mail returns that final day. Right now, Democrats are leading on the return percentage at 55.63. That is again better than they were in 21, but of course behind where they were in 24, which was the general election, which is obviously going to have higher overall turnout. Right now, I don't see anything in this data that shows Republicans are doing better than they did in 21. And obviously, they need to do better in 21 in order to win the election, which means their only other hope really is if independents swing more than the polling has shown so far.